Hello everybody and welcome back to Around the Association. Well, we know Ja Morant has been back several games at this point following his suspension, his 8-game suspension from the NBA following the incident that happened in Colorado at a strip club where he actually flashed a gun on Instagram Live. Now, one of the scenarios that actually happened before that incident, that actually came out right before the flashing of the gun by Ja, was him actually allegedly beating up a 17-year-old kid and actually pulling out a gun on him. Well, we actually now have that body cam footage showing what took place following that, where the kid was actually talking to authorities. Take a listen here at that body cam footage.
Fighting right over my head like that.
And you're talking about like basketball player Ja Morant.
Basketball player.
Okay, like Memphis Grizzly Ja Morant.
Grizzly Ja Morant, yeah.
So grown man just hit you in the face.
Yeah.
And a grown friend.
Yeah. They jumped me.
Why?
I think because we was talking, his dad, he didn't want to take a lightning on it. It was like, just because that's him, don't take a lightning on him. So, you know, we playing competitive, talking trash to each other as basketball players too. So we check up the ball. So say you like this, or we can use it. So I sit the ball down right here.
Yeah.
Check up, you got to get it. He kicked the ball on my leg. The ball go all the way over here. Somebody hit the ball, okay, I'm like this. Check up. And I throw it to his, no, just stand right there. I throw it to his leg like that. Okay. Then he picked up the ball. And threw it hard as he can.
Straight at you.
Straight at him. Caught him. Threw it right back at him.
Yeah.
Then put the ball down. Came up like this. On me. He was like, should I hit him? So I was like, hit me then. So bam, he hit me. He went back. So I'm like this. I tried to swing. No. Then his friend come over there, hit me, fell on the ground, and they just started jumping.
Like while you were laying on the ground, they were still hitting you?
Yeah, they were still hitting me.
Okay.
Like the next 20 seconds, they're still.
And you just get up and leave?
Yeah, I was. Everybody was holding me back.
He's got a big old goose egg on the back of his head. Like, we're about to go have to arrest Ja Morant.
Like a month and a half, and now I think he's quite.
What's up, buddy?
This dude got by Ja Morant.
Yeah, like
dropped by Ja Morant.
Yeah, he got beat the shit out of by Ja Morant at his house. Like the Memphis Grizzlies player.
Yeah, I know who Ja Morant is.
Yeah, so
that guy. When?
Like an hour and a half ago, something like
Where
that.
the is Ja Morant?
He lives in Eads.
I know that. I mean, where is he right now?
Probably at his house.
So the fight happened here?
No, it happened at Ja Morant's house. He was over there playing
He got
basketball
in a fight with Ja Morant.
Oh, really?
Like the basketball player.
Really?
Yeah.
Huh. Well, that's gonna be a 17-year-old.
Yeah.
He was over there playing basketball apparently, and
22. But man, what happened?
They were over there playing ball and talking trash, you know, like that, and Ja Morant decided he wanted to square up with him.
Now, this whole scenario is crazy. It seems like they were playing ball in Ja Morant's backyard based on the account of the kid. Ja Morant, they were talking trash, and a little bit of Ja Morant's, ego sounded like it got involved. Now, if you believe everything the kid's saying, he was the instigator. Ja Morant was, the instigator in this situation. But again, this is just one account. So now that, I don't know, I think Ja Morant this probably is going to be settled, somehow out of court, arbitration somewhere. Like, they're going to come together and there's going to be a number, and Ja Morant's going to pay that number to make this go away. This isn't something where I believe Ja Morant wants lingering long term, no matter how innocent or guilty he is. This kid actually plays for Oak Hill, one of the top prep basketball teams in the country, program for the longest. I mean, all the greats, a lot of greats came out of Oak Hill Academy And that's where this kid's playing now. So you say, oh man, why would Ja Morant have some random kid come to, well, he's a, you know, obviously a real good high school prospect. I believe his home is in Memphis. So unless you're a part of the basketball community, you don't realize how easy it is to be a top prep player in a town where an NBA player is, and y'all are able to kind of meet each other in an open run or whatever, and you know, go, you know what I'm saying. And I believe Ja Morant's father trained, so I'm not sure if he was one of the kids that Ja Morant's father trained, because he did mention Ja Morant's father saying, hey, don't take it light, let's go. But I would think, and this is something I've said too on several videos in the past, with Ja Morant's father sitting out there, I can't imagine a situation where my son, a 23-year-old NBA star, and a young high school kid gets involved and I'm not up immediately. It don't matter who. Like, that made it even worse to me, this whole scenario. The fact that Ja Morant's father was there in the backyard. I mean, you know, no disrespect, but in a lot of ways it seems like his father never grew up. Because, I don't know, just from where I'm from, I mean, there's not a scenario where my father would allow me to throw my life away like that, or get into some unnecessary trouble. I'm signing a $200 million deal and I'm going fisticuffs in my backyard with a 17-year-old. Like, that doesn't make sense. Now, Ja, I get it. I've been early 20s and you do stupid stuff. With my father sitting right there, it never would have gotten that far. Let me know what you guys think, man. Be sure to like and subscribe. I'm gonna holler at you next time. Peace.